What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Topic of discussion today: Cade Cunningham getting to the bag with the Detroit Pistons. Man, let's get into it. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get into it, man. So Cade Cunningham has reached an agreement with the Detroit Pistons, securing the bag in a major way, man. 5 year, $224 million max extension. Shout out to him for getting the bag, man. Shout out to him for getting that. The Pistons definitely locking up their future as far as one of their key cornerstones and hoping and rebuilding a situation, man. Kay Cunningham is a hell of a talent, multifaceted player, can play multiple positions. It was a smart move, definitely a smart move on their behalf. Again, securing their future to rebuild. We all know Detroit right now, man. They don't threat to nobody, including themselves. So it made sense. Lock him up and then look to see if you can lure in some other free agents or other kind of talent or names that might be able to build around him and that'll come there and willing to play with him or build through the draft with young players. But this time around, they gotta do it the smarter way, which is not have a bunch of players that's in the exact same position. They were extremely guard heavy from a perspective of they had so many like point guards and shooting guards and small forwards that all had the exact same type of game. They're very similar in size and stature and everything that went around it. So there wasn't much that you know what I mean that they could really do. I mean, you could see it when you watch the games, how they were losing, the type of games they were playing, and everything that went about it. You can see it as clear as day, and that's the part again that contributed to a lot of their lack of success, I should say, as far as not having the right players together, not having the right roster, things of that nature. Man, they played a huge part as far as how you seen how miserable they were and how bad they played. So I think that's one of the things that you saw with the Pistons, and you might continue to see it unless they fix that part right away of understanding like how to build a roster, how to I won't say draft players, but also how to put a roster together. But again, starting with Kate Cunningham, you can't go wrong with that. 5 year, $224 million extension. You can't go wrong with that. Now it's going to see what else can you do? Who else can you bring in? What other players can you put around him to not only, be successful for the team, but make him better? Because he's shown again that he can definitely play with the best of them, can score with the best of them, defend as well, assist, rebound, all of the above. He's shown that he can do those things, but from an individual standpoint, those things it didn't mount to winning because he just didn't have the people around him to help get him there. So now you got a whole new coach. You're going to be bringing in a whole new system. You've got rid of some players. Now you got to see what Detroit's willing to do, man. But again, I'm not mad at Cade Cunningham for securing the bag. It's just more so, he's still extremely young, so it made sense for him to do it. But at some point, man, he's going to get tired of playing losing basketball or meaningless basketball. So don't be surprised if they don't manage to figure something out to help him compete or be able to play winning basketball. That y'all don't see him skirt up out of Detroit, man. Do not be surprised by that at all. I won't be surprised by it. Neither should y'all. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Let me know what y'all think. How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all believe that Cade Cunningham is worth 5 year, 224 million? Walk flat, please. 5 year, 224 million, or do y'all believe that he was overpaid? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Again, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. If you wish to support the channel, y'all see that information right there on the screen. It's in the description as well. Feel free to leave a super thanks if you don't know what that is. Back out, hit that like button, look 4 icons over to the right. You'll see where it says thanks. Click that, follow the instructions, and you can support the channel that way, man. But again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through. We back at y'all with another one. We out of here, man.